What's up, weebs? Heartless here with another video for you guys. Another haul video. It's kind of small this month, but September, I just didn't want to go as hard and heavy as I did in July. And trying to read through all my backlog, you know. I got a lot of stuff to read. I got 21 volumes, nothing too crazy, and binged the whole series. Sweat and Soap's amazing, but we'll get into that in a minute. I just want to say thank you again to everybody. I'm at 1,026 subs, so hell yeah, thank you for subscribing. And if you're not subscribed, you should probably already subscribe right now. And while you're at it, give me that thumbs up, yeah, because I appreciate that. Also, hit the bell notification icon. That way every time I post a new video, which I'm trying to do every week, which I have been, you guys will get to see more of my beautiful face. But I appreciate it. Also, every Tuesday night around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'm podcasting with Nerdy Girl Creates, and yeah, it should be a good time. I've done it twice. I really enjoy it. And we just talk manga, anime, and just some life stuff. It's been a good time. You should probably tune in. Just saying. It's pretty good. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into I always do by publisher. And one day I will do a cool cutscene. Till then, first up we have Kodansha Comics for this month. And I was told about this series. Didn't think I would like it. Sounded pretty stupid when everybody's hyping up. But holy Sweat and Soap, my favorite rom-com. Are you tired of that bull? Kids in high school, they really don't give a their relationship's not gonna last, let's be honest. You want something adult, a little bit spicy, a little bit weird, I highly recommend Sweat and Soap. This actually made me cry. It was that good. I binged the whole series in like 2 days. I still don't have the rest of it, but I read it online, the rest, and I need to pick it up. It was so sweet, so cute. It wrapped up nicely with like the bonus chapters at the end. I don't want to spoil it, but holy was this amazing. Like, I highly, highly recommend it. But let's get into it. First up, we have Sweat and Soap Volume 1. It was a really good series. It was cute. It's about a girl who's really shy and self-conscious about her sweating, and she thinks she stinks. And the guy that works with her happens to smell her, and he's a lead designer to make scents for soaps, and he just is obsessed with her smell. It gets kind of creepy in the first volume, and after that, it makes more sense and it's less creepy. Still a little creepy, but not super creepy. I'll read you the blurb on the back and see what you think. Evan sent Asano living her dream working in the toiletry maker Lily Drop, but she has a secret. The reason she loves the company so much is that she's ashamed of her body odor, and their soap is the only thing that can ever help her. So when the company lead project developer, a perfume genius, approaches her in the lobby and wonders that smell. Is she terrified? But could it be that he likes it? That he likes her? And the most surprising of all, she might like him back. Oh, yeah, it's a rom-com. It's really good. So, check it out. The whole series, 100% worth buying. Then we have Volume 2. Like I said, you get introduced to all the characters, and they're like simple day-to-day lives. First sex scene was alright. It wasn't really graphic or anything. And it gets a little bit here and there, but it's not super spicy, so I can see why most of the women dig it. This is Volume 3. And it's just too cute. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna shut up and show you the cover and get it through. Plus, it's hot as f***. Alright, I got Volume 4. At this point, they're falling in love and it's getting cute. Volume 5. Volume 6. Covers aren't amazing, but still kind of cute. And Volume 7. There are 10 volumes in the whole series. I'm just lazy and I wanted to finish binge reading at night, so I haven't actually picked them up even though I finished reading it. But I enjoy the series and I'd say check it out. It's cool, it's cute, it's more adult, not sexually, but just like mature and go through being awkward and nervous starting a relationship again. So yeah, check it out. We got Grand Blue Dreaming, Volume 5. This is still a pain in the ass to find. I only have 1 through 4, and it's taken me a couple months. I also have Volume 13. Read the first volume. I'm not sold. Everyone says I should like it, but I'll still check it out and see if I like it. Manga throw! Alright, so I Attack on Titan all the time. I don't like it, but for $5 from Five Below, yeah, Five Below actually sells stuff. Check out my video. I actually show you that I bought a bunch of there, and it's pretty cool. But they have these exclusive Five Below, that's not a sticker, volumes of Attack on Titan. You all know what it is. So, no need to explain it. Volume 2. They only had 3 volumes. I probably won't like it, but you know what? I give everything else a fair shake, so I figured, hey, what the f***, we'll check it out, you know? And Volume 3. But for $5, I mean, I don't care. Anyways, move on to the next one. Up next, we have Yen Press. This is Calhoun Generic Romance. Everybody was hyping it up on Mangagram, and I was like, oh, I gotta see what the f*** is on with this. And let me tell you, I didn't like it, I didn't hate it, but the last panel I was like, what the f*** is going on? Is this in her head? Is this like an alternate universe? Read your blurb on the back. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, but I'll definitely give it another shot. It says, welcome to Calhoun, Walled City, a dystopian townscape where the people are beaming with nostalgia and where the past, present, and future converge. Amid the hidden emotions and extraordinary daily lives of men and women working in their confinements, a tale of romance begins to unfold with real estate Ryoko Karaju, I don't know. One that feels familiar as Calhoun itself. Kind of feels like a romance mystery. It wasn't bad though. I definitely gotta check out Volume 2. I can see why people get behind it. Another ReZero volume. This is Chapter 4, Sanctuary and The Witch of Greed. And I'm waiting just to binge the fuck out of this. I have so many other things on my plate to read right now, but I'm a sucker for ReZero. Have you not seen the boys I got up there? Alright, now we have Chain Soldier. I don't even know how to describe this. It is ecchi. I can see that it's gonna get worse, and I was shocked that Yen Press put out something like this, but it was a pretty good story. Let me read you the blurb on the back. Decades ago, gates to an otherworldly and dangerous dimension known as Mado appeared across Japan. Those who partook in the peaches growing there gained unique abilities, but only if they were girls. When down in the dumps, high school boy Yuki Wakara finds himself caught up in the gate. He's saved by Kuyo Uzen, the beautiful commander of the 7th Squad of the Demon Defense Force, who, orders him to become her slave. Yeah. So basically, he gets transported to another world, and monsters come after him. She ends up saving him and asks him if he wants to be a slave and help, and he says, yeah. I think they kiss or something, and he becomes like a mechanized demon or dog or just some type of warrior. And it slowly gets more and more lewd, and he's the only male there in like the group of, the 7th Squad. And they're all teasing him, giving him a hard time. He's got to cook, clean. He's basically their But I can see it getting spicier. And it's just enough where it's not super lewd. But I like it. Up next, we have 7 Seas Entertainment. This one is Saramakurai-san Wants to Be Noticed. I don't know. The blurb in the back got me to want to pick it up. I haven't even read it. It says, does she like me? Mako can't figure out what's up with Sakurai. She's always talking to him, asking weird questions, and getting really close. Doesn't she think he's going to get the wrong idea? Or could it be that she likes him? No way, but maybe. So yeah, this is the first volume. And, just look kind of cute. I'm starting to fall in love with rom-coms. I'm starting to fall in love with it, because I'm kind of a hopeless romantic. I just don't admit it a lot, but yeah. Could be cool. I also picked up Kimono Gen. I've seen people posting pictures about it for a while before it even got translated into English, and I read it. It wasn't bad. Basically, the main character, he is a half demon, and his aunt that he lives with basically set him up to be killed because they think one monster's doing it, but it's a different monster. He ends up leaving with another guy that actually is part demon and gets to live in the city and just starts to have a real life again. Kind of reminds me of Chainsaw Man, but not as over-the-top, stupid, silly. Seems more like action-orientated. Because here it goes for Zare. Read you the little blurb on the back. It says, welcome to the Monster Detective Agency. In quite a rural village, livestock has been dying off in a strange manner. Inagumi, a detective of the occult, is summoned from Tokyo to solve the mystery. He meets the boy scorned by villagers, who call him Dotarabo, after Yukai that dwell in the muddy fields. Ingagumi, I don't know. Some learn that there is more to the boy than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Anyways, and vice versa. So yeah, I liked it. I'll check it out. So-so. Wouldn't say 100%, but if you like a mystery, it's kind of cool. One of my favorite publishers of all time, Ghost Ship. It's that cultured gentleman. guys, like, that'll make your nose bleed. Anyways, this is the 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you. And yeah, it's starting to get a little bit more ecchi from a ghost ship title. It's still not what I thought it would be, but I'm digging it. It's a rom-com. Basically, the main character, he's gotten screwed over so much, he's pissed he's in high school, he can never get a date with a girl, and then he ends up talking to a god, and he's like, oh, I screwed up, don't worry about it, I'll fix it for you. But every girl you meet's gonna fall in love with you, and if you dump them or anything bad happens, they're gonna die a horrible, horrible death. I think he's up to like 6 or 7 girlfriends at this point, and one of them's trying to move away because the mother doesn't like the relationship because he's kind of a lower class citizen. It's funny, it's cute, I enjoyed it. Now we have Square Enix. You all know what this is by now. My Dress Up Darling, Volume 6. This is blown up. The anime has made this super popular, and you know what? I liked the manga before the anime came out, but the anime, it was so goddamn cute. I'd say if you're not reading it, pick it up. Volume 6 just came out. It's good. And finally we have Viz Media. I only got 3 titles from Viz this month, but I'm being more selective of what I buy instead of just consuming everything that every company puts out. My wallet's only so goddamn big, you know? But all of you should know by now, same thing like everything else. Yeah, I do read normie. It's Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 17. I'm pretty close to binging it, but I think I'll wait like a couple more volumes. I don't even know when it's wrapping up, but it's a really good series. Black Lagoon. One of my favorite things from after high school that I started watching. I fell in love with the anime. Forgot that they had a manga for it, and now I'm missing Volume 9 because Right Stuff never filled it, so I canceled it. But Volume 12 just came out. Black Lagoon it's an awesome story. I actually thought it was over after the Roberta saga with the OVA, but there's more to it. Basically, it's a ragtag group of mercenaries. Think of Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, but based in reality. They live in a boat, do a lot of cool missions. I enjoyed it. You should check it out. Alright, and lastly we have Rooster Fighter. I remember when this was announced last year at New York Comic Con. I was pumped. It was also called Cockfighter. They changed the name. I've seen Cockfighter in Spanish, French, and a couple other things. But it was a cute little story. Like, it's basically about a rooster that is just looking for a home, and he fights kaiju. It's stupid, it's over the top, but it's really good. Like, if you just want something funny and it's a quick light read, this is it. Will I read Volume 2? Probably. After that, I don't know, it depends on where the story goes. But his cute little sidekick that's a little chick that ends up following him, it's pretty cool. I liked it. So that's it for the month. Yeah, I didn't buy too much. Didn't go crazy. I'm actually saving money. Still busy working on the house and having a life outside of this and social media. It's kind of fun, but yeah, just give me a follow. All my below if you want to follow me on my social media and stalk me. I'm cool with that. Without further ado, bye motherfucker. Enjoy it.